Hey, am I live? Can you see it? I'm wondering if on your feed you can see me or no. Yeah. Let's see. Oh wow, I can see myself. Whoa. Can you hear me though? That's my question. You can? Can you hear me? Sweet. Yo. Does it sound okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, let me disconnect my Wi-Fi. From Wi-Fi. Yeah. Yo. Yeah, I'm aware. There's probably a hefty delay. Yeah, I wonder what the delay is. It could be as much as a minute. I might make myself a little smaller. So I can make this a little bigger. Yeah, quick look. Expecting Splatoon 3, Kirby, because of the Shigesato Itoi comment earlier, I'm expecting something mother related, and then I'm expecting to not see Zelda at all. Yo. Does it sound good? Cool. All right. I could see that. Whoop whoop. All right, cool. Yeah, it is a solid like it's probably more like 20 seconds behind. I took off work early for this. It better be worth it. No pressure. All right, these are my boys. There's probably things that I'm doing that are like streaming sends that I'm not aware of right now. All right. And we got Samus. Yeah. Hola, Brian. What's up? I don't know how to do settings to optimize things for streams yet, so there's probably going to be quite a hefty delay before you hear anything from me if you make a comment. Whoever did this Samus thing did a pretty good job. I feel like there is one pixel though that is like above her butt, and then one that's a square butt. It's funny to see each cheek like individually on that. All right. 2 minutes for me. I'll have to adjust the audio on the fly. Okay, I need to pop this back out. Yeah, I usually don't watch the official streams either, Brian. Usually I'll tune into like IGN or something, honestly. I do like the Nintendo voice chat crew, but it changes frequently. I used to like it a lot when it was Jose and company. But yeah, it's not like you're going to get anything out of the chat from the official thing other than a bunch of spam. Yeah, I don't have a square butt. Oh, it's starting. COVID-19. Yo, I guess I'm not supposed to say that because it's a live stream. Oh, Fire Emblem. Okay, cool. Already. Is it going to be Genealogy of the Holy War? Oh, Fire Emblem. That's about...
The cycle of this world.
Yeah.
I will not allow it to perish with you.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
When Fire Emblem Warriors came out,
I have
Switch,
ambitions
I
for
actually
your
did get it.
real ones.
And I regretted it. Because... Still trying to figure out.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
We shall fight, we shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan!
Now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
My bad.
Revenge is not a sin you take for
I was
someone
blocking
else.
it.
You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Yeah, I don't know anyone who's gonna be too. Oh, hey David, what's up? Too excited about Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem. I wanted a real Fire Emblem game, so I don't know.
What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem Three Houses.
It's not real Fire Emblem, Jake the Snake. Yeah, it's Warriors, another Warriors, just what everyone wanted.
The Orange Star Nation.
Okay, cool. We're gonna see the actual release date for Advance Wars.
We've got more intel on the
It's a shame that got
Advance
pushed
Wars
back.
1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You know, people were complaining about the art style, saying it was like a Cal Arts art style. I think it's like
In Advance Wars 2,
kind of a
like Bull
cartoon
Rising,
anime
more
mixture.
commanding officers and more
It
diverse
doesn't look
terrain
very.
can be leveraged for
I mean, in
additional
plastic.
tactical
In plastic kind of
opportunities.
works for this.
Like
I'm actually
blasting
planning on
through
playing
pipelines to cross
Famicom
into
Wars
enemy territory. In both campaigns,
for Retro
you can
Odyssey.
fast-forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes.
I do like that.
Go for high
I
scores
like
in
that.
the war room.
The globe in the
Create and
background.
share custom maps in the design.
Oh, you can design your own courses
or
too.
battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp.
Yeah, very
marches
cool.
onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders
Super
are
Mario
available
Warriors?
on
Yeah,
Nintendo
okay.
eShop.
For real, that would be, that's the only thing they're missing at this point.
Explore an infinite universe.
Yeah, not
In No
starting
Man's
off
Sky,
super
Every
strong.
star is the light of a distant sun,
Whoa, really?
each orbited by planets teeming with life. Travel to planets of your choosing in this
This is
infinite,
amazing. I
procedurally
can't believe
generated
this.
universe.
I remember all
Here,
those
you'll
videos
discover
back when it launched on the
extraordinary lands
PS4,
and
how
creatures that
terribly it
have never
ran,
been
it would
seen
crash.
before, and
I
will
heard
never
that
be
they made it
seen
into
again. To
like a
survive,
complete
you
game.
must craft your own tools and even your own place to live.
Yeah, you can do a whole lot
In this
more than you
living
could in the
and
base
breathing
game.
universe, trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer. How will
I'm
you
kind
live
of
in this
surprised that
universe?
this runs on Switch.
No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
I can't wait to see the comparisons between that and Arceus. A new Strikers? You know, I almost put Mario Sports Game in the expectations. I wonder if, you know, it's weird. It kind of looks like Rocket League a little bit. The style. Oh, DK. That's great armor on him. They're going with like the same sort of style that they had on Strikers for
Mario
the
Strikers
Wii.
Battle League.
I like the look
Prepare
of the
for
GameCube
strike,
version. Okay,
a
well, it still
5-on-5
looks good on screen.
sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by
Purple on
using
Mario
tackles
is not very
items.
becoming.
and crushing special shots. The main rule in
This is
sport
honestly
is
huge
to
news,
rule
though.
the field.
It's been
Try to score
forever.
more
People have been
goals
wanting
than your
this
opponents.
for like a decade.
There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your
Oh, you have
strategy.
1,000 hours in No
First,
Man's Sky,
the
David?
gear
Dang.
you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy.
Yeah,
Customize
base
as
Mario
you
is
see
what I would
fit.
pick.
Second, the Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field. and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not 1, but 2 goals. Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system. In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club, so create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club. With items.
I'm just trying to get an audio source, by the way.
And hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming.
It's got to be a
Nintendo
pretty cool
Switch.
job just to be the
We hope you're
voiceover
excited
guy.
for this Anything Goes
Just to
Battle
translate to
Soccer
English.
game.
They're not even the translators, probably. They're hired for their voice, I'll bet. Yeah, it is a long segment on Mario Sports, for real. Okay, Splatoon 3. Okay, so the salmon run is back. Okay, but I was honestly hoping that they would have a different aesthetic. I thought it would be like Salmon Run, but like maybe they'll show that off soon. A Sonic team? Yeah, they honestly should. Maybe that's DLC after Nintendo acquires Sega. I'm excited to play this, and I will definitely buy this. But this isn't doing a whole lot for me right now. Oh, the egg throw. Okay, well that would be super. I did play probably like 20 hours maybe of this mode. Most of my time in Splatoon I spend playing just regular turf. I don't even really enjoy ranked that much. It's more just something to do when you're wanting to chill out.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future updates.
Nothing really crushing it, but so far, Splatoon, Kirby.
Fonzers at the ready.
You know, No Man's Sky, that's like a 6-year-old game at this point, though. That's not very exciting.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
I don't know what Front Mission is, I'm gonna be
In this
honest.
tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Vonzers.
Kinda looks
and
like
lead your
Into the
battalion to
Breach.
victory.
I'm sure Into the Breach was potentially based off of this.
Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy.
No, the pacing does seem off, Brian. And, you know, I wasn't sure if that was just me because I'm learning how to do this, like, do the stream kind of at the same time. I've never done this before. It is kind of janky, and the flow just, I don't know. It's weird that some of these things are getting spotlights.
The sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, sorry I don't know what Front Mission is.
For a high-octane Disney
Ultimate
and Pixar
Disney and
combat
Pixar Racer? Are you serious?
From the creators of
You've
the
got
Asphalt
millions of
series
people
called
watching
Retro
this, and you're like, you know what? Let's show
across
off the
Disney
Mario
and
Kart clone
Pixar-inspired
before we show
racetracks.
off Mario Kart 9.
Race as a
Oh, I
legendary
can't believe I didn't
roster
put
of
Mario Kart
characters
9
on
in the, like,
high-speed
hopes.
circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second.
You know, it looks better than
Disney
Chocobo
Speed
Racing
Storm is a
graphically,
free-to-play
though.
game.
It looks
New
like
seasons added regularly,
more
bringing
like
more
a better
exciting
put together
Disney and
game.
Pixar characters,
I don't know why they need to be
circuits,
showing these
carts,
kart
and
racers,
more.
though, every single time.
Plus, enjoy cross-platform play as well as split
Oh,
screen
Front
online
Mission's
multiplayer
excellent.
modes.
Also, congrats on
Disney Speed Storm
1,000
races
subs. I
onto
finished a
Nintendo
video game.
Switch
Very
this
cool.
summer.
And an incredible. Well, I can appreciate the niche. It does,
Dive
like,
into
I'm
these
sure
classic
Into the Breach was
franchises on
somewhat
Nintendo
based off
Switch.
that.
Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action adventure. As Darth Vader's
You're
secret
hyped,
apprentice,
David, for what?
You'll use devastating Force powers and lightsaber combos
Oh, Star
as you
Wars.
hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like
Ah,
Force
Front
Grip
Mission.
and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls, enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful
You know, I
Jedi.
used to love the Jedi
Star
Knight,
Wars
Jedi
Force
Academy
Unleashed
games. I
launches
think that
on
those
Nintendo Switch
directly
April
have been
20.
ported to the
Pre-orders
Switch,
begin
but I
today
have
on
not picked
Nintendo
them up.
eShop.
Maybe I
The
should.
complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
I feel like this was
awaits in
announced
3 critically acclaimed
already.
Assassin's Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy and
You're welcome, I
16th
finished a video game.
Constantinople. Interact
You're
with
already at like
historical figures
1,102. I
and
checked
discover
earlier
secrets
today.
of the
That's
Creed
wild.
Across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display.
Wait, okay.
Assassin's
You
Creed
know what? I
Ezio
wasn't gonna get this, but if
launches
HD
on
Rumble's
Nintendo
in
Switch
there,
February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles.
oh,
Strange
what?
Incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe.
Okay,
Find
well
out
this
what
is
causes
appreciated.
them
I
and
like the
restore
chibi
proper
Gundams.
timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits.
Oh.
in battle. Enhance
God,
each
they're
suit with
adorable.
parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer.
Okay, if the
As
online's
the
good, I
Gundam
might pick
Battle
this up
Alliance
actually.
Launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic.
RPG
A
classic.
remaster of the acclaimed RPG.
Oh, what?
Chrono
Chrono
Cross is coming
Cross?
to the Nintendo Switch system.
Man, the intro song for that is so
Fateful day,
good.
the protagonist Surge
Yeah, go
wanders
you,
into
for
an
real.
alternate world.
I should probably check that
Though
more.
it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists.
You see, I still need to play
How did
Chrono
this happen?
Trigger.
What is this mysterious?
I've,
another
you know, I
world?
owned it on DS, but
Travel
then
back and
when,
forth
you know, I
between
decided I
both
wanted to
worlds
save
to
it because I was
unravel
going to play
the
through
story.
stuff chronologically. I
Over
thought it would hit
40
harder.
characters can join your party.
Look at that dog.
Depending on the
That's a
choices you
chubby
make,
dog.
The allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced
Yeah,
soundtrack.
OMG, for real, David.
Plus,
I don't think
Radical
anyone was expecting
Dreamers,
this.
Originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition.
I might listen.
Dashes
You know,
and
I haven't
slides
played
its
this
way
game.
onto
I've
Nintendo
listened to the
Switch April
soundtrack though. I
7th.
might listen to it
Pre-orders
tonight.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
No, yeah, Jake, I haven't played Chrono Trigger yet. I've been saving it so that I could play through all the NES classics first. I did play like an hour or so though. Yeah, Kirby. I'm glad. This game seems to have more of a fixed 3D camera, and I was hoping it would be more like free 3D. but I'm okay with like a Super Mario 3D World style Kirby. I think that could be fun. Oh gosh. Whoa. What? What did I just witness?
It's Kirby's
He didn't
latest
become the car, he
unveiled
just stretched
3D
himself over
platforming
the car?
adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten
What?
Lands. It all
This is day
contains a
one. Just
mysterious
yeah,
world
just in case
with an
anyone didn't know.
unusual mix of nature and civilization.
Satellaview content,
To
I
rescue
missed
the
that.
kidnapped
That is
Waddle
extremely
Dees,
cool.
Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
I thought the Satellaview was only SNES. Wait, of
Introducing-
course. Wait,
Mouthful
Never mind.
mode.
mouthful mode. Okay.
Hail a car to zoom around. A vending machine to attack with juice cans. Or become a piercing cone.
A piercing cone?
With Mouthful mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales.
Wow.
Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities.
This is looking
Kirby can even
much more
recognize a
ambitious than I
mouthful
was
of
expecting.
water
I already thought it
like
looked really
this.
good. Okay, so this is the real
As
sequel to
Kirby
Sunshine.
rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more
Oh,
resources
cool.
will
And there's
become
like a
available.
base building aspect. Waddle Dee Town.
At Waddle Dee's weapon
This
shop,
is the
new
content I
copy
needed, yeah, for
abilities
real.
can be evolved.
Oh, and that crafting animation looked like it came straight out of New Horizons.
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful.
That was a massive sword. I don't like the look of this place. That place in particular, the neon place, every time they've showed it off, I'm like, don't really want to go there. Reminds me too much of like a fun zone for kids or something, like a Chuck E. Cheese.
Who are the
Yeah, all the
beasts
stops. You know, I should have thought we might get a Kirby Game & Watch, but they'll probably announce that at E3 because I think that's where they announced the Mario and the Zelda Game & Watch. But a Kirby Game & Watch, I could see pink because they've got the Game Boy game, and then they've got the NES
Pre-orders are
game.
available now on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, Kirby's adorable.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo
There's a
Switch
squirrel
headlines.
next to me climbing the screen and licking it. It's a little distracting.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。
MLB The Show? Okay,
ピッチャーの
so
大谷翔平です。
I don't follow
任天堂
baseball that
今回
much.
初めて MLB 打賞を
I know
受賞した
Japanese, they have the fighters, the Hokkaido fighters, and then the Tigers. But MLB The Show I've always heard is like a really good RPG style baseball game. Because baseball really is all about the stats anyway. I think that I've heard that these are really good.
But that's not all. You can even play exhibition with a single Joy-Con
Pinball,
controller.
right.
With cross progression, you can also earn and
You know,
use
I wonder
offsets
if
on
they probably
any
couldn't do this, but if they found a
platform.
like
MLB The
if they
Show
put like a
22
little
is
sensor in there for
available.
Kirby
Take
Tilt and
your
Tumble, that would be
progress on the
really
go
sick.
with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends
You know, it's
that
funny
play
because like
MLB The
sports
Show
games, this is
22
actually pretty
online
big.
matches on other consoles.
But most
No need to
people
worry.
watching Nintendo
You can
Directs don't
invite
really
them
care
and
about
play online.
sports anything really, unless it's like Mario sports.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous.
Is that a Muppet?
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here.
Man, Square Enix is just taking advantage. They're putting every game from their back catalog on the Switch.
Every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet. Relive or get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop,
Something
or
about seeing
handheld.
Donald Duck and
Kingdom
Goofy
Hearts
in the
integral
Kingdom Hearts
masterpiece
setting,
for
it
cloud,
just hits harder
containing
than
all 3 game
anything
collections,
that they've done
soars
outside
onto
of this.
Nintendo Switch tomorrow.
Except honestly, it
Each
crushes me
collection's
watching a
cloud
Goofy
version will
movie
also be
seeing
individually
Goofy's job
available on Nintendo
working at the
eShop.
toy factory. That is pretty soul crushing.
Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover, while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies.
Lots of great
Use each level
older
surroundings
games,
to your
but
advantage.
it's still not very much new other than
Also,
Kirby
Klonoa 2
and
is
Strikers.
Take on these great adventures when Klonoa
Oh, cloud
Fantasy
versions?
Reverie series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
Yeah, I'm not really into streaming games.
We're so glad you're here. Come here often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat.
Yeah, Jake, it's like
These award-winning games.
they do like to go over
Portal Gun
things,
is your key to surviving
you know, over and
imprisonment
over
in a
again.
mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to
Kingdom
other areas
Hearts,
to
yeah.
find
The first Kingdom Hearts game
Still unconfirmed.
I
You can
tried
pass
was
through
actually
portals, and so can
Kingdom
cubes,
Hearts 2,
lasers,
and then
and robots
after
with
that it was
unnerving
Dream
levels
Drop
of
Distance on
personality.
the 3DS.
The sequel adds in local, online,
Okay.
and split-screen
Klonoa is
multiplayer
pretty
modes,
great,
and that part's
apparently.
no lie. Neither is the sentient
You know, it
robot
looks
monitoring
like
your
super
every move.
saturated, but I'm sure it
Companion
probably looks
Collection
better when
warps
it's not
onto
like
Nintendo
through
Switch this year.
YouTube's compression.
A classic comes alive.
Is this Live a Live? Oh, okay, sick, yeah. This is like a cult classic, I think. This is an Enix game as well. But I have to say, I really don't like the what they do with these games. I don't like that HD 2D look where they have that bokeh effect where a lot of things are blurred or out of vision. I actually just prefer the way they look normally for the most part.
And time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you.
Like I downloaded the demos for
In a world without words. The Wild
I'm
West,
blanking on the
a
names
wanderer with a
now.
bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China.
Project
a Kung Fu
Triangle
master
slash
searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission.
Triangle
Present
Strategy.
day, a martial artist
What was the one that
strives to
came
become
before
the
that? I already
strongest there
forgot.
ever
Octopath
was.
Traveler, that's
The
it.
near future, a youth with
Yeah, they
psychic
keep
powers
reusing
takes a
that
stand
engine.
against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
This looks a little better than those, I think, though.
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
So it's Live Alive.
Pre-orders
I
begin
always thought it was
today
Live
on
Alive.
Nintendo
I don't know. Maybe Live Alive? I don't know what I was thinking.
How was that? Next up is this. It's a new iteration of
You know,
the
I
Wii
heard
Sports
people
series.
talking about this. I can't believe it's
Nintendo
happening.
Switch Sports.
Wii Sports Switch. All
Let's
right.
take a look.
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch sports game.
No Mii's.
You might
Unless that's like a new
recognize these three
upgraded
from
version of a
past Wii
Mii. It
sports
doesn't look
games.
like it though.
Tennis. Rally by gently
Yeah, they really
swinging the
have
Joy-Con
distanced
controller at the
themselves from
right time.
Mii's.
Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve. And Chambara.
I have to say
Knock
though,
your
my
opponent off the
experiences
platform
with
while attacking and defending.
the Joy-Con gyro have been a
Three
little
additional
less
sports
good
are
than my
joining the lineup.
experience with Nintendo Wii Motion Plus.
Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays.
Not as glossy.
Enjoy
Oh, okay.
matches
You might,
with
you might be
Joy-Con
talking
controllers
about
to shoot
the
and perform diving headers.
Live Alive.
By attaching
Yeah,
a
Mother
Joy-Con
3.
controller to
Yeah,
the leg strap
I'm
accessory included with
expecting
the
some
physical
Mother.
version of the game,
I'm
you
expecting
can
Mother
play
because of
shootout
that
mode with
Atoy
intuitive
tweet
kicking
earlier.
motions.
Shigesato Itoi made some sort of like
Control your
minorly
shots
poetic
left and
tweet
right while keeping the
about
shuttlecock
the
in air.
debut time of this direct
Unleash
in
powerful
Japan.
smash shots to gain the upper hand.
But I think what it's gonna be, I think they're
Finally,
gonna add Earthbound or
Use a Joy-Con
Earthbound Beginnings
controller to
to
serve,
the Nintendo Switch,
Bump, set,
like NES
and spike
online
the
app
ball.
and Super Nintendo as well.
The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play across all sports.
Yeah, everyone seemed to play Wii Sports a lot,
Play
David.
against friends
And also,
online
I missed the Rocket League
or
segment. I finished a
opt for
video
random
game. Oh no.
matchmaking. The more you win, the
I'm not
tougher
good
the
at this
players you'll
yet.
face. try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Okay.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi.
It'd be cool if he could make another game rather than being a
I'll play some
spokesperson.
volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space.
Yeah, Brian, I don't know that it will sell that much. They're missing the Mii functionality. They're missing the Wii branding, and it's the fact that it shipped with the Wii and that it was novel at the time. That's part of the reason why it was so successful. I'm not sure that people are going to really buy this, but I mean, they bought 1-2 Switch, so who knows?
Today from the Takahashi Koizumi team. It's Koizumi to serve with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block.
This is bringing back Connect debut E3 harsh memories.
Here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over.
Graphically, it actually looks pretty good.
Koizumi receives it.
I don't think I would ever play this, though,
And Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent.
because I probably wouldn't pay 60 for it.
Now's their chance. They get the ball, and with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores. They got a point with that fierce spike.
Woo! Let's stop our match here.
Honestly, like a Wii Play, like a Nintendo Switch Play, would be a little more hype for me if they brought back tanks.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets
Okay,
you
golf. There you go, David. All right. Okay.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical
Okay, well, that's actually probably a good way to get people to test this out and make them potentially want to buy it. So, huh.
The online playtest will only
Oh, and it's
be
coming up
available
very
to players
soon.
with an active Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
sick.
Online
February
membership and
18th.
the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details. Thank you. That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Good.
I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay. These games are fun. You usually have to buy the accessories, though.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including
Boppin'
Megalovania,
beats.
Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included.
Oh, and a Zelda song?
Total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in
The back nine from NES Golf. I don't know. Were you guys aware of that Easter egg back when the Switch came out, where if you took the Joy-Cons and then the directly to you thing that Iwata did on a specific time, it would actually let you play the NES version of golf?
Service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available.
One of the first games he programmed for the NES.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games? The brand new
Triangle Strategy?
RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist Sarah Noah and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC.
Man, the new stuff for Cuphead coming out looks absolutely sick.
New Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character.
Cute.
Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead.
It still blows my mind.
Of course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th.
June 30th, okay.
A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game. All it takes is one hit.
Okay.
This.
Like a hardcore mode? Alright.
Even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie mode difficulty.
Rookie mode, okay.
This free update launches later today.
Later today, alright, that's cool.
A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time. Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Oh, Earthbound, it is coming! Hell yeah! I can't believe it. Man. It has taken everything in me to not play this game already. Yeah, wow. I couldn't even watch the AVGN video because I didn't want to be spoiled on this game. There are some spoilers and they don't bother me too much just seeing stuff from it, but is that Blues Brothers? Looks like it. Bound, you get it? Oh, hell yeah! Okay, this is more hype for me, honestly. Mother 1. Oh, yeah. Earthbound Beginnings. If you haven't seen the original commercial, like the Japanese commercial for this game, it's unbelievable. Like, and Being Friends, the track that's on Super Smash Bros. Melee, that stage, that's from Mother. It's not from Earthbound.
Will be added to Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah, I will be playing the NES version first, David. I'm excited. A lot of people haven't experienced that game, and I'm really looking forward to it. Also, the Wii U emulation was like kind of bad for NES games, and it gave everything an extra washed out palette. At the very least, the emulation is a little better on the Switch. I don't know who picks the music for these compilations. This game looks cool. Lego Brawls. I haven't heard of that. Yeah, I was a Brickmaster back in the day. Had Brickmaster magazine. The story behind Earthbound or the story behind Mother? Sorry, I just saw that, Najiba.
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017.
Yes, I have.
So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content.
Paid?
Please take a look at this trailer.
I bought this game like 3 times already. I mean, that's cool. More people will be playing it. I will probably... Oh, man. The origins. I'll have to look into the backstory of that. Yeah, Mother, yeah.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8
My
Deluxe.
favorite track is already in the game. Royal Raceway.
Is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe booster
That is
course
so
pass.
sad though that everyone was like
You may recognize
really
some
anticipating
courses
some
from
Mario
past
Kart
Mario
news.
Kart games.
And this is what the news is. It's more DLC
Courses will be
for
released at a
Mario
time
Kart 8.
Over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses.
Paid I cry. Yeah, honestly. Jake the Snake, for real. Like,
Courses such as Coconut Mall,
how are you gonna charge me for this?
Chaco Mountain,
Okay, Choco Mountain. Yeah. Okay, that's really, really cool.
will be included in the first wave. Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
Wow, locally and online? Oh my gosh. How unexpected.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe booster
24? Wait, okay, 48 courses for real?
pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
They
eShop.
only showed like a few. Oh,
You can enjoy this
oh, it's
DLC at
6
no
waves
additional
of
cost
courses?
with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Huh, no extra cost. Don't buy that.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe booster course
Don't
pass
buy
on
the
its
expansion pack. God awful N64 emulation. Mm-mm.
How was that? I hope you're looking
Just get
forward
yourself
to
one of
additional
these.
courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Actually, I had the
This
N64
next
on the
segment
desk.
will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Wait, did he say last announcement?
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world.
Xeno. Oh, is this Xenoblade 3?
Ionios.
Wow. Graphically, it looks so much better than Xenoblade 2 did.
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
Is that Nia? God, I loved Xenoblade 2.
I saw this coming.
You're not enemies.
Wow, a lot of these characters look just like Xenoblade
You could
characters, just like different versions. Like existing characters.
They're not your friends anymore. They're his few.
Wow.
Sword march.
Oh my gosh.
Pierced by a great
It looks
sword.
amazing.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Wow, that's the same voice actor as the guy who looked just like him in Xenoblade 2 at the end of Chapter 3.
I won't let you soldier it all alone.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost.
The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
Wow. This looks sick. 3? Hell yeah. Oh yes. You know, for the longest time, Monolith Soft was rumored to be working on something else. I wonder if that just kind of like will never happen, but very excited to see this. September! Alright. Okay.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look
Okay.
forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
My wallet.
Thank
Yeah.
you for watching.
All right. Well, very cool. Okay. What'd you guys think? The Xeno announcement really saves it for real. Yeah, they keep doing that, Brian. It's weird. Like I wish they were more consistent probably about like their announcements, like announcing things ahead of time. I like being able to build up a little bit of hype personally. Okay, yeah. No, it is cool. It is cool that they did that though. Mm-hmm. Man. Yeah, I think Xenoblade 3. That's very cool. I'll be watching that again probably like 3 or 4 times today. I think Mother coming to NES Online along with they do kind of look like Genshin Impact graphics just a little bit. That's why it like kind of took me a minute to see what was going on really. But you know, Xenoblade 2, that game was fantastic. I mean, I think I put like 170 into that game. And like there was, maybe it looks like Genshin because there's gacha mechanics, but maybe those won't be making a return. I'm not sure. I think, yeah, probably. Don't play that. Let's see. Kirby's still looking amazing.
Short films.
Strikers, Chrono Cross, that's huge. I guess there's like lots of good stuff. Yeah, I hope Strikers is good, but I just have this feeling that it's not going to be good because they keep messing up these sports games. Like and Mario parties for the most part, like everyone just wants what we used to have and then they won't deliver. I mean, Mario Golf and Mario Tennis, probably my favorite Mario sports games, and then the Strikers for the GameCube probably would be right after that. Yeah, David, I guess they're saving the other stuff for E3. We're probably not. I guess my let's hold on. I have to move some stuff.
It all takes place in a mysterious
Yeah,
world
like
with an unusual mix of nature and civilization.
no Zelda, that came true. Mother came true. We saw Kirby. We saw Splatoon 3. So everything I expected was there. I can't be like mad. We Doshin the Giant 3, sadly not announced. And Monster Hunter Rise, I thought we might see more of Sunbreak because now that's going to be coming out within the first half of this year. So I guess that's like, I wonder if we'll get like either a Capcom specific thing or maybe there'll be another direct before E3. That seems highly unusual for them to do that though, so I'm not sure, but Monster Hunter is coming out.
Depending on the object he inhales.
Yeah, it is kind of a little something for everyone.
Enjoy exploring with new moves
for sure.
Different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful
Yeah, God. Kirby's like car stuff. Oh, I should probably mute this because I'm just talking. Don't want to be annoying. Only thing you care about. Oh, yeah. Vegetable Man. All right, yeah. I can see that. I was like, really the only thing? There was a lot of good announcements. It's like, it's one of those directs where you can look at it on paper and it's like, yeah, there's lots of good stuff here. But when you look inside yourself, it's like, there was only one thing I really cared about. For me, it was Xenoblade 3 probably. But Kirby continues to look fantastic. It's just less exciting when it's not new. Like at E3, that was definitely probably the most hyped thing at E3 for me. So yeah, I guess, you know, but it's funny, like after watching so many directs through like the 2014 through 2015 era of Nintendo, there was so many disappointments. So odd to see this. All right. Well, hopefully the audio levels weren't too bad. Hopefully you know, I probably wasn't as attentive as I should be because this is my first time using this software or really doing anything like this. So. Yeah. Mother, it would be cool if they brought 3 out. Mother review went, you know, I was like, you know, let me bring up the list actually. I'll bring up, I think I have like 40 games in front of Mother. Okay. We are here at Kid Icarus. Then Layla, Hinotori, Dragon Buster, Zelda 2, Dragon Quest 2, 3D World Runner, Rygar, Ai Senshi Nicole, Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, Salamander, Xanadu, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Rockman, Final Fantasy, Metal Gear, Guardian Legend, Contra, Dragon Quest 3. A little bit of a sneak peek for you guys. RC Pro-Am, Battle of Olympus, Demon Sword, Double Dragon, Blaster Master, Wizards and Warriors, Bionic Commando, Blades of Steel, Super Dodgeball, Super Mario USA. This is actually, I'm realizing this is an old list. Some of these things I may not include. But so many games before Mother. But I want to play Mother 1 so bad. I did the very first part of it where the lamp attacks you and I had to stop because I didn't want to spoil myself. Man. But overall, can't complain about this. It's cool that they announced it, brought it out. I'm wondering if there's going to be any like super unbelievably hype reactions. I found it a little hard to concentrate with everything going on, but hopefully I'll get better in the future. Anyway, thanks for everyone who tuned in. I'm going to go ahead and probably I'm just moving stuff around. This is fun, actually. Yeah. Yeah, see you later, Jake the Snake. Thanks for tuning in, David, Najiba, Brian, Zuvia Sky. Very cool. I haven't seen you comment in a while. Sakina Alia, thank you. David. And I finished a video game earlier. And Vegetable Man. Can't forget Vegetable Man.